it's Goddess Lily and welcome back to my channel. Well, today I want to show you how I organize my very precious samples. These are my skincare samples, eye care, and just everything that pretty much has to do with the face. I love samples and I collect samples. I very rarely will buy a full product without using a sample or trying a sample or having them try a sample on me if I'm at the makeup counter, and then I usually will get a little sample to take home. And I love going in Sephora. I love going in Sephora because once I go in and I buy something, I don't care if it's a $20 item, I get 3 free samples. And I tell you, I take advantage of it and I try to get the most expensive, high-end samples like serums and oils. And forget foundation. I don't need any more foundation. I know my color, but if you take advantage of getting your 3 free samples from Sephora. So what I also like to do is order from websites that I know are going to give me 3 free samples. Now the big box department stores like Neiman Saks, Barney's, Macy's, Nordstrom's, it's touch and go. Sometimes they give you samples, sometimes they don't. But I like going directly to the product's website. Like you go to Lancome's website, Clinique, Laura Mercier, Lumiere. You go directly to these websites, Guerlain. They always give you at least 2 samples, and it's good stuff. It's usually eye creams or face creams or serums. So that's how I've been collecting my samples over the years. I may order, a lip balm. I just ordered 2 lip balms from Clarins website, and I got this whole big gift bag for like $10 free. Well, not free. You order, I think if you order anything, now it's the holidays, you get this gift bag. I'm just going to show it to you right quick. So I'm into my lips right now. So these are the 2 lip balms that I ordered. And they're not lip balms. They're called Instant Light Lip Comfort Oils. And I'll just kind of show you what one looks like. They look like this. So this is what I got for $10. So isn't it great? And this is considered samples to me. So I have all my bigger samples like that in one place. And then I have all my smaller samples here. So what I want to say too is that take advantage of Overstock.com. Overstock.com has a health and beauty section that is off the chain. I love ordering from Overstock.com. As a matter of fact, half of the things that I order from skincare, I order from them because their prices are pretty much 10, 15, 20%, 25%, and sometimes 30% lower than the regular prices on the regular websites. So take advantage of Overstock.com. Okay, so I'm going to turn my camera down around so you can get a look at how and where I keep my samples. I think what I want to do is just give you a full panoramic view of this side of my room, which is my makeup side. So I have perfume, that's my jewelry center, and then in that 7-drawer cabinet is all hair goods, and I have, a lot of makeup stuff. Let's see if I can zoom it in a little bit. On my counter, my Simple Human mirror, and there I am. And so in this drawer to the right, I have skincare and samples and stuff. And in this big tall 14-drawer organizer, I have makeup. And farther over here is my camera center. That's where I take all my photos. And what you see right there is a luminous air starter kit that I received from the company to do a review on. So that will be coming. Okay, so in this cabinet, we're going to focus on the second drawer where I keep my samples. So in this drawer is where I keep all of my small samples. So I keep everything organized in bags, that way I can just find things really quickly. So I'll tell you how I organize all my bags. I use one of these stickies, and then I use the clear tape and just tape it over. So this bag says serums, elixirs, and gels. So these would be all my serums or anything pretty much that's clear that I could see through, and they pretty much have to say on it elixirs, or however you pronounce that, gels or serums. I have my Lemire samples. This is La Prairie, and I have a Caudil. I have a lot of, not a lot, but this is my serums, elixirs, and gels. This would be my retinoids, peptides, vitamins, A, C, and D samples, and hyaluronic acid samples. I don't get any of these samples. I think probably because they are mostly prescription, maybe, except for the peptides. I don't know. They don't give those type of samples. I have a sample of Tazorac cream, and that's all I have in here. But I get my retinoids or retinoids from the doctors. So this one is eye creams. So these are all little sample eye creams. And just, this is the big eye cream that I use every day. This was on recommendation from my plastic surgeon that did my eyelid surgery. He recommended this. So it's really expensive, $95. But like I said, you can find this for $65 on Overstock. Neocutis is very popular. I'm going to just say a medical grade type product, Neocutis. So I'm getting into the medical grade products as well. So this is my eye creams. Right here is face oils. So they have to say oil on it. Like this is a Cellular Swiss Ice Crystal Oil by La Prairie. This is like the Lancome, Gentrify. They pretty much have to say oil. This says Pro Genius Treatment Oil. So this would be all my face oils. This is exfoliants, skin polishes, microdermabrasion, skin peels, face cleansers, and toners. So all those are in here. So if I want to sample a chemical peel, which I'm getting into, I will just sample something here. Right now I am using a chemical peel. I'm using Peter Thomas Roth's pill pads, and so far I'm liking it. I did have a sample of that, and I went ahead and bought that full one, and I think I got it from Overstock. So these would be my skin peels and stuff. Last but not least, this is my creams, moisturizers, hydrants, emollients, and lotions. So this is a bigger bag because, of course, we get more of these samples from everybody. And I have, of course, my magnifying glass because, you know, when you're 56 years old, you need that. And this is my wood repurchase bag. So when I use the sample, I put them in here if I want to repurchase it. If I think it was just that great and all of that, yeah. This little one is a Sephora oil that I got. I think I wrote on here, SR Luna. So Sunday Riley Luna oil. I did like that oil. And it's a very oily oil, but I thought it would be good for when we go to the snow in January. I'm just going to peek in this drawer for you. I wanted to just show you all of my eye and face primers, and this is my eye and face primer samples. So all the little samples that I get go in here, and this little compartment right here is all of my eye primers, and this is all of my face primers. So I just wanted to show you these two drawers on how I keep my samples. Okay, so that is how I organize my samples. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, let me know. I have not really ever did a full makeup tour because I don't know, I don't see any other women my age doing it. So, I mean, I only saw one other one, but I don't know if anyone's interested. I mean, I can certainly go through all my drawers for you. It would be like a long video, and I try to keep my videos under 10 minutes. But if you're interested in seeing this whole, what's in all my drawers, I will gladly do that for you. Okay, well, thank you for watching.